Okay, Thursday. You know what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck today about the bullshit ass news media. From time to time, I just turn off the TV and don't pay the news media any attention. But I just happen to tune in for a few days this week, and every day there's some bullshit they have on there about something they want to keep people riled up about. The big thing they did this week, I saw monkeypox. What the fuck is that? And they're making a big deal out of that. And they're still pushing the COVID, and they're still pushing vaccines. They're still pushing all kinds of shit to keep people riled up. They're talking about the war in Ukraine with Russia. Then he switch over to some other shit, and they go back and forth, back and forth. Whereas if you are depending upon the news media for your information, you are fucked up because you have liberal channels and you have conservative channels. What I find interesting is that when something that is done that is right for everybody, both of those channels, both people on those channels should say this is what's going on is positive for the entire planet, for everybody. But they don't. They pick and choose what the fuck they want to talk about, and they bullshit you with it, and you eat it up. You think, well, I'm a conservative. Oh no, I'm a liberal. Like I told you the other day, nobody is 100% conservative. Nobody's 100% liberal. There are some things you are liberal about. There are some things you're conservative about. That's how things work. You follow? So don't allow the news media to control you because every news station within the first 10, 15 minutes, there's always death, destruction, horror, fear, something going on to get you all riled up. And they'll go in the middle, give you maybe a little bit of what might sound like good news. And at the end, bring that same old shit back in again. And they all do it. I don't care whether you watch a conservative TV show or news show or a liberal. They all do the same shit. One is no different than the other, and they're all controlled by the same motherfucking people. Like the brother Malcolm X on MVP said that the media is the most powerful thing in the world because they can make the innocent look guilty and the guilty look innocent. And they get away with it. They get away with it because people are buying the shit that they are selling. Okay? So, motherfuck the news media, all of them. I don't care if you got a favorite newscaster. I don't care if you got a favorite news reporter. And remember, the majority of those people, the big ones, they're multimillionaires. They are multi-million. They got millions of dollars and act as if they're like you. Oh, gas prices are so high. Motherfucker, you got $20 million. You can afford it. Don't try to pretend like you can't afford to pay for the gas. Yes, you can. But that's what they try to do. To make you think that they are part of your program. And they're not. They don't give a fuck about you. They never have, never will. And that goes for also your favorite entertainers in Hollywood and movies. Those people don't care shit about you. If you look at some of the houses that they live in, now I'm not begrudging people to live comfortably in a house, if that's what you want to do. But some of those houses are bigger than supermarkets. 55,000 square feet, 75,000 square. How much you can only be in one room at a time? But yet that's what they want. That's how they spend their money on that kind of shit, and they get it from you. You are supporting them. Fuck them all, that's what I say. I don't give a shit about none of them, and motherfuck the news media. I was going to do something else tonight in response to after this, but what I want to do is point out to you. I just posted a video yesterday about what's going on with the DNA. It's important. It's a 1 minute clip. Look at it, research it, and you'll find what they're doing with your DNA. You will not believe. These people are not bullshitting. When that guy says that they have certain rays or certain signals they can send out that will have an effect upon you, pay attention. I will tell you this, and I'll tell you again, but you won't pay attention. If you don't have orgone energy or orgonite pieces, when they send those signals and shit out, don't be surprised when you do something stupid. Don't be surprised you decide to jump off a bridge or do something real stupid because you're not being protected. Orgone energy will help you. Trust me on that. I've been making it for over 25 years. Oregon Energy, Oregonite, that's the way to go. Also, there are other things that are going on. Railroads. I just read something where Biden averted a railroad strike. Railroad strike is something that's going to be going on. If it goes on, within maybe they say it's quelled down for the next maybe 30 days or so. But if you hear that the railroad workers are going on strike, run to your supermarket and buy whatever the fuck you can, because once they shut that shit down, it's going to be really, really hard. Okay? Those of you who need medications and things, make sure you stock up on those things as well. It's important that you do, because if you don't, you're going to wish that you had. Shit that's coming down the pike and that's getting ready to happen, a lot of people are not going to be prepared for. I keep posting things, telling you things, what you should be doing, how you should be doing certain things. Pay attention. Get your Oregonites. Get your stuff together. Get your stuff. Be prepared for whatever is going to be going on, so that way you will not get caught and lost in the sauce, as we say. You follow? Pay attention. Go look at that video I posted the other day, yesterday, and I'm going to be posting some more videos with some more information on it that you need to pay attention to. I already posted things about how the food situation is going. Go back, look at them, and you'll get some tips on that. But I want you to pay attention to what's going on. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a motherfucker, single fuck about the news media and the bullshit lies they be feeding people and keeping you in a state of confusion and fear and mistrust. Until next time, stay awake, get your Oregon, get yourself prepared, because the shit getting ready to hit the fan, and you better be ready. Peace.